You see this dude right here? He looks like, you know what I'm saying, a pretty decent guy, right? He has a daughter. He's probably so loving and caring, right? Wrong! Almost every dad in anime just sucks so damn bad. If you're an anime character, there's a good chance your dad either left or he just sucks. And it's just sad because like they can't just give a couple people a normal functioning family. Like damn, bro. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the worst dads in anime history. First up, from Hunter x Hunter, we got the vanishing man himself, Jin Freaks. Oh, brother. When it comes to anime dads, Jin Freaks is low-key the face of deadbeatness. Bro named his son Gon because that's exactly what he was when he was born. Nigga foreshadowed his own fatherhood with his son's name. That's crazy. Yippee. Bro had a kid with some random woman who we don't even know. They separated, so he pulled up to Gon's aunt's house. Bro was like, this is my son Gon. He's my kid and all, but like, fuck this nigga. I'ma give him to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can take care of him. And yeah, I'ma head out. And then bro just left his son and never came back. Gon had to go on a literal journey to finally find his pops, bro. You know you're a deadbeat dad when the anime you're in is all about your son trying to find you. To find his dad, Gon had to go out and catch some fish so he can take the hunter exam. And bro, the hunter exam ain't easy. To put it simply, you have a better chance of making it to the NBA than you do of passing the hunter exam, bro. After he passed at 12 years old and became a hunter, he had to track down some rare game, get inside the rare game, beat the rare game that no one has ever been able to beat before, fight some super soldier, superhuman, inhumane ants, almost die, and then, and only then, did he accidentally meet his father, bro. What the fuck, nigga? Nah, bro, Jin is definitely a bastard. I don't gotta say or explain how he's a deadbeat no more.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
You see this dude right here? He looks like, you know what I'm saying, a pretty decent guy, right? He has a daughter. He's probably so loving and caring, right? Wrong! This man is what I like to call a bastard. He's probably the most messed up father I'm gonna talk about in this video. So basically, he's a scientist, so he be in the lab and shit. He be mixing things, studying things, doing what scientists do. He was feeling down because, I don't even know why, but like, he was feeling sad and shit. So his daughter was trying to cheer him up. She was like, hey dad, stop being a little bitch. So he was like, you know what daughter? You're right. How about we go play tomorrow? And she was like, yay! Hey bro, what are you doing? Now, you're probably like, why is this old man in a dark room cooped up with his dog? What if I told you that ain't no damn dog, that's his daughter? He fused his dog and his daughter together and turned his daughter into a dog. He did that shit for some lame ass experiment, bruh. Imagine you were born, well like, duh, you were already born.
Shut your stupid.
And you had a father you loved and admired so much. He was having a bad day, so you decided to cheer him up because you're a good son or daughter or like whatever you are. Just from to turning you into a damn ostrich. I'd be sick to my stomach if that happened to me. And then after all that, bro ain't give a fuck either, bro. He ain't give a damn. He look like a dude who would turn his daughter to a dog. What's wrong with him? The good news is, Show Tucker did get packed up by this dude named Scar. He's kind of tough, you feel me? He packed him up and like, that's tough. But yeah, that Doug is a horrible father. I forgot to mention what anime he's from, but he's from this anime right here, you feel me? Next up though, we got a dad of a goat. He's from One Piece Peak Fiction. He goes by the name of Monkey D. Dragon. He's the father of, like I said, a goat, Monkey D. Luffy. And yeah, he's a deadbeat. Throughout Luffy's childhood, this man was nowhere to be found. He simply went, had sex with some girl, made Luffy, and then dipped. And guess what? We don't even know who the mother is. Nigga, just like Jing for real. Actually, Dragon came first. He's the original deadbeat. So actually, Jing is really just like Dragon for real. Luffy had no father figure in his life, so he had to go and look up to another goat, red-haired Shanks. You feel me? Shanks wasn't the stepfather, he was the father that stepped up. He inspired Luffy to be a goat, not this deadbeat ass. He gave Luffy his straw hat, he gave him the path to greatness, he even kind of, maybe a little bit, gave him his drip. And you wanna know where Dragon was? He was actually like low-key like putting in some work around the world. He kinda has an army called the Revolutionary Army, and they're going around and like saving people and like, you know, trying to like fight back against the world government, which is like corrupt and stuff. But like, still, take care of your damn son.
Nigga.
Fucking punk ass black bitch.
His lack of fatherhood was so bad that Luffy didn't even know he had a father. Luffy's grandpa Garp, aka Old Man, aka Old Goat, he was talking to Luffy and he was like, I heard you met your father recently. Luffy was like, a father?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, your father. His name is Dragon. He's actually, you know what I'm saying, the most wanted man in the damn world. Dragon, most wanted man.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you met him back in Logtown. Dragon actually saved Luffy's life like twice, so actually he's a little better than Jing. The first time Dragon saved Luffy was when Luffy got captured by this clown ass nigga. This clown ass nigga wanted revenge because Luffy packed him up in the earlier arc. So this clown ass nigga named Buggy was about to end his life. Then boom, Dragon saved Luffy. It's about damn time he's being a damn dad. Damn. And then later that day, like a couple minutes later, he saved Luffy's life again. This man named Smoker was packing Luffy up. Not gonna lie, Smoker is just a cold and goated homo sapien. At least he was until later arcs. But you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about that. You feel me? Smoker had Luffy on the ground like bees. He was about to end Luffy's life. What the fuck? What do you think you're doing with my son? And then bro spawned some wind and saved Luffy again. You're probably like, since Dragon saved Luffy multiple times, then how was he a bad father? But guess what though? I don't give a damn. Him doing that just makes him a little better than Jin. However, nobody on this list is as bad as Yujiro Hama from Baki. The same reason why this man is a bad father is the same reason why everybody on this list is a bad father put together. Child abuse, child neglect, overall just being a deadbeat, he's done it all. Bro had 2 sons with the sole purpose of making them the ultimate hand throwers. But he didn't even train them for real. With Baki, Yujiro told Baki's mom, train my son. So when I come back when he's like 13, he's a good match for me. Guess what? He came back when he was 13 and he was not a good match for him. He continued to beat the brakes off this nigga Baki.
What the fuck going on in Miami, bro?
And then he killed his mother in front of him, bro. Ow! And his other son, Jack. I'ma keep it a buck, he just forgot about him. But Jack, being the golden man that he is, still became a strong ass nigga. But nah, yeah, Yujiro is definitely the worst father in anime. I know I said that Show Tucker was the worst father in anime, but mid-video I remembered this evil ass nigga existed, so I took it back. Everybody on this list needs to learn from my dog Ichigo's father, Isshin Kurosaki, you feel me? Bro is one of the only good fathers in all of anime. When Ichigo comes home from school, his father kicks him in the face. What a loving dad. And he's always around his daughters, you know what I'm saying? Hanging out with his daughters, man. So inspirational. And on top of that, he's cold too. He was fighting this big monster dude called a Hollow. His name was Grand Fisher. He was low-key a grand bitch. He was like your sword's mom, so you're probably weak. And your meat probably small, ho-anning. Isshin was like, that's cool and all, but you're about to die. About to die? Do you know who I am? My sword's this big, I will murder you, bastard. Then that boy Isshin charged at him and folded him quick, you feel me? And then bro was like, but he wasn't like, but I'ma say he was like, it was you who did not know who I was. Bro's a good dad, and he's tough.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
So yeah, besides Ichigo and a few other main characters, anime main characters just either ain't got no dad or they suck. By the way, honorable mentions for worst dads in anime would be Vince Smoke Judge from One Piece. Bro got no drip. Sanji definitely didn't get his drip from him. Endeavor from My Hero. I'm not gonna lie, he would be on here if he wasn't trying to fix his like family and stuff. So like, yeah. And Goku. Goku is a good father. I will make a video on that eventually, maybe someday. Yokoso, watashi no Soul Society. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe and that big, you feel me?
I pray to forget all my enemies, so if you study me, tell me your name. Know it back and I hit it again. If she mad, then I take it and bring. Got a couple goose in the land and they was just touching you right where you